हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल गणितरंगा तव शुभ नामे गाहे तव शुभ आशीष भावे गाहे तव जय गाथा गण गण मंगल गायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे
to all of you, and it is indeed a great pleasure standing before all of you on this momentous occasion when the country is celebrating the 77th Republic Day celebrations. And at this point in time, I am very happy to welcome you all, and I extend my warm greetings to one and all present over here, to all staff members of the National Institute of Wind Energy. And you are all aware that country is working towards the renewable energy transition, particularly to reduce the carbon footprints. And as of date, the country has come up with 300 gigawatt plus installations across the country for all the renewable energy technologies and devices. And many more, about 80 to 100 gigawatts are in the advanced stages of pipelines. And we are very sure that we will be completing the 500 gigawatt target set by the Government of India by 2030. And National Institute of Wind Energy has also played a very, very vital role in implementing the wind energy technology and devices across the wind-rich states. And to name a few, that the gigawatt wind installations in the country. And I'm very happy to inform you that this particular year, as on January 26, we have already completed about 4 to 4.5 gigawatt of wind installations, and 1 gigawatt are in pipeline, and we hope that by January 31st of 26, we will be achieving about 5 to 5.5 gigawatt of wind installations. So again, I am very happy to inform that this is a landmark number which we have touched in the last 1 year, because wind was in the backdrop for last 4 to 5 years, and now it indicates that we are in the upward trend. And particularly, we will be achieving the target of 100 gigawatt by 2030 by adding 8 to 9 gigawatts on year basis for the next 4 to 5 years. And on the offshore front, we have also completed the 2 major pre-project activities for boosting the growth of offshore wind in the country, wherein we have already completed the first of its kind, the floating buoy, particularly sponsored by the Government of India funding, which will be completing the measurement by January 31st. And hopefully the report will be submitted to the ministry, where ministry is working actively for the viability gap support, revamping it for this our own state of Tamil Nadu at Gulf of Mannar. And the second project on geophysical has also been completed, and I am also again very happy to inform you that the vessel is underway. We are doing the geotechnical studies, the work is under progress, and hopefully by end of the financial year we will also be completing another landmark 24 projects on geotechnical, which will pave the way forward for the offshore wind development in the country. And moving forward, on the testing front, we have also worked out for one of the prestigious project of 40 crores, where we are developing in the central part of the country the wind tunnel calibration facility, which will definitely also again pave the way for the onshore wind development, with an objective to do precise measurements and also to come up with a close and realistic energy yield estimations. And on the certification front, I'm very happy to inform you that again this year we have taken the NIWE accreditation for 17065 for certification, and also for the inspection services by 17020, which would mean that all the international players will get the accreditations equivalent what they are getting in the global countries, in India as well. Locally they will be getting, and our ALMM team and the RLMM team has also worked on the portal, on the domestic, domestic content of regularization, which we are making a portal for benefiting as a step towards the Atmanirbhar Bharat. And on training front, I think, not to give you much numbers, we have completed 2,000 last year, and I think we will be completing about 500 to 700 skill development program by end of March, so that we have plenty of technicians available on the clock for 24/7 to do the health monitoring of the wind turbines. So I will not take much of your time with these opening remarks, I feel that all of us have worked collectively very hard to see that wind energy is going to the next level, and it is our primary duty of all of us to work together and to see that we are generating energy to aid to the economic growth of the country. And with this, I wish all of you a very, very happy Republic Day, and I also convey my best wishes to all of the staff members, your near and dear ones, your loved ones, and your family members. Thank you. Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.